Hi guys. I'm looking for Jeff, if possible.
He's arranged to do a volunteer shift at Amber. Amber was set up to give young people who've been in trouble the skills and confidence to lead productive lives. Jeff James is Amber's manager.
Hello, Kevin. Nice to meet you. Do you want to take a seat?
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant.
And answer about what we do here.
Right, that'd be good. I'm quite practically based, really, because I'm a ex-dairy farmer now.
Right.
I've been a farmer for years, and very interested in a hands-on approach. So, any chance of kind of getting in and having a go at some stuff?
Definitely. A big part of what we do is working on the grounds and the house. So I'll take you over to maintenance, Jeff. Big Jeff, as we call him.
Oh, it's another Jeff. Okay.
Yeah.
Amber's young people are rehabilitated through learning practical skills. So Jeff, the maintenance man, has a key role to play.
How are you, man?
I'm fine, thank you very
Kevin.
much.
Yeah, you've got big hands there, flipping it. Crushed mine in half. Is that a farming hand, or you've been working with them a bit?
No, well, they've done a bit of farming over the years, and a bit of this and a bit of that, yeah.
Anything I can have a go at here, or?
By all means, you can pick up one of the paintbrushes from one of the lads.
Kevin's first job is helping the residents decorate what's going to be their new gym.
All the young people in the house get involved with projects around the house.
Yeah.
Whether it's gardening, whether it's interior painting, all aspects of the jobs within Amber.
19-year-old Sean has been at Amber for 4 months.
No.
I went through a rough patch really for about 6 years, from the age of 13.
Yeah.
It was mainly drug abuse, and I became homeless after a while.
Where were you sleeping? How were you managing?
Well, I wasn't homeless till the age of about 16. I messed up really with where I lived, and I ended up moving onto the street.
Yeah.
It's the same, we've all got our own issues, and being here actually takes your mind off them. So it stops you thinking about your past.
I went from being on the streets to coming here really, because I went into like hostels and stuff like that, and then got into the streets, and then basically got into drugs and alcohol.
Having met some of the young people at Amber, Kevin's starting to rethink the way he does business.
As a landlord, I've been largely overlooking the youngsters under 25 because the government doesn't pay out enough money to us landlords for us to house them. And I've ignored it just on the thought of the return on the money. I'm going to be looking through different eyes now.
Kevin's keen to find out from Jeff how practical chores help the youngsters with their problems.
Yeah, so this is sort of an area we picked out this year as a new garden patch.
Right.
Now, obviously, some of our guys get quite angry at times, and the girls.
Okay.
And it might be related to the drink problem.
Yes.
Because some people can have a drink, right, or go out for a few drinks and be quite happy and a nice person.
Yes.
Other people can go out and have a few drinks and the anger comes out of them.
Sure.
So it's so important that we try and pull that out of them gradually.
Yeah.
It's not the matter of grabbing hold of them and say you won't do that. It's working with them to try and encourage them not to do it.
Yeah.
You know, and it does work.
What they were doing is brilliant. I like the way that they fit in the practical day skills into, the qualities needed in life to succeed even, at any level. Morning, Jeff.
Morning, Kev.
How are you, mate?
All right.
Yeah, found you at last.
Good weekend?
Yeah, it was all right, thanks. Bit busy over here, then.
Well, we are busy, yeah.
In exchange for accommodation and food, the youngsters help out with the upkeep of the house and grounds, which also gives them a work ethic. Today's job is clearing a pond.
We've got a hold up here. People are getting stuck in the mud.
Oh, you've got stuck in, haven't you?
Oh, let's lift your bloody welly as well at the same time.
You got twisted. That's it.
If an employer could see this, of young people down in mud with buckets, committed to what they're doing, I mean, I feel sure there's a lot of employers out there think those guys are worth a chance.
Yeah.
And let's give them one. So.
Yeah.
With the dirty work done, Kevin goes back with Rob to check out the boys' accommodation.
Yeah. This is number 8 mudroom.
Ah, a little look in here.
There we go.
Oh, it smells nice. We can help you keep it tidy.
Yeah, I always keep it tidy. It's alright, isn't it?
Yeah, proper boys' room, innit?
Yeah. This place has actually given me a big boot up the backside, you know what I mean? It's kind of made me realise that my life is worth more. You know what I mean? Because like before I was just thinking, no, my life's worth nothing. I'm not worth anything. You know what I mean? I'm going to be a nobody for the rest of my life. No one's even going to know me. Well, I was adopted at the age of 4, like, so...
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and from about 4 to about 14, 15, I didn't know that I was adopted. I kind of thought they were my real parents, like, so...
Oh, they never told you?
No, I kind of found out for myself, really, sort of thing. You know, went downhill, really. I gave them a year's worth of crap.
You gave them the crap because you found that out and you...
Yeah, I didn't know how to deal with it.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I was on the streets and stuff like that, and I was doing drugs and that, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, look at me now, I've achieved quite a lot here.
I don't appreciate sometimes myself what these kids have been through, you know? You see them stealing cars or stealing equipment and on drugs, and we tend to put them down, when actually there's a whole lot before that. But despite that, they are determined to succeed, and this is what I was really, really impressed with Rob. He's very clear that he's going to make it. I believe he will, and he's a real example to some of the lads who are maybe in that spiral of drugs, destitution and homelessness.
Manager Jeff's ambition is to get all the kids at Amber into the workplace. He's put together an IT room using second-hand office equipment.
It's fairly basic, however, as per usual, great things come out of it. By the time they get into this team, they'll be starting to think about whether they want to go to college, what work they want to do. So research is a huge part of their day-to-day kind of activity.
Yeah. This looks a bit prehistoric, this one, yeah? Has this been donated by somebody?
Yeah. Nearly all the computers will have been donated at some stage. You know, if you haven't got computer access, you know, in today's age, you're going to be pretty stumped in trying to find work and such like.
Over in Barnstable, Jeff from Amber has invited him round for dinner.
He seems a very special character in his hands-on approach with the youngsters there.
Would you like to sit there, please?
This one? I'd like to have a really good chat with him and just find out more about him, why he does this. What does he get out of it? What were you doing when you joined Amber?
Just as an ordinary maintenance person. Over the years, the job is grassy. I've become more dedicated to the job and to the young people that we've got. So it's gone from a basic 37.5-hour week what I was employed at,
yeah,
to working 37.5-hour week plus 40.
Plus 40?
Plus 40, voluntary.
Voluntary, that is.
So you work in evenings?
Yeah, I often work evenings, yeah.
How old are you, Jeff?
68.
68?
Yeah.
When are you thinking of retiring then?
I'm not.
You're not gonna?
No.
Jeff, good boy.
All right, how are you, man? When I came here, I didn't realise what I was going to see. I've gone away from here now with an absolute clear picture of what both of you are doing here. And you're basically transforming lives. And what you're doing in building up to help those youngsters achieve their dreams. You know, it's amazing. You've done that for no end of people. I've got a bit of a confession. I'm multi-millionaire. I'd like you to please receive this cheque for £20,000.
Oh, Kev. You're a star, thank you. Thank you. Cheers, Kev.
Thanks, mate.
That's great stuff. Cheers.
Wow. I'd like that to go towards the IT equipment. The gym is lacking a treadmill, and the lads were talking to me how much they'd like one in there.
Yeah. Can we go and tell the guys now?
Yeah, sure. You can carry on.
I'm just gobsmacked, really. And you don't think that there's somebody out there that cares that much and that hard that they're going to come in and support you and help you.
Do you want to tell him?
No, you carry on.
Kevin's just given us a cheque for £20,000.
There, man. Thank you. How you doing,
Thanks very much.
Come here, Rob.
It's getting on.
Hi, guys. Sorry to be out. How you doing, Jeff? Yeah, Sandra. What do you think of that? Wow.
At Amber, the running machine for the new gym has already been delivered, and the computer room is in the middle of a transformation.
How are you? You alright?
Yeah,
good to see you.
It's a big difference, isn't it?
Yeah, we're getting there. We've got some of the computers already in. Another 7 computers that are going to be stationed around the outside. All ordered. And then another 9 computers in the team rooms as well.
Tell you what, Kev, this has been absolutely fantastic. What you're doing for these young people. For you to come in and inject that money into us has made such a big difference.